Yeah, buddy.
Ha ha ha. Yes, we're on.
What'd you say?
Just a second. Or get in there for Marcy leaves. That's good, thank you. Yes.
Call the meeting order.
It's that busy land.
Make a motion to send it to read minute.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye.
Make a motion to send city minutes.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye. Nobody had anything juicy, so you're up.
Wow, okay. All right, Marcy, her report says that there were no shut-offs for the month of June and no non-payment. Yay. Okay, and then you guys signed all of your information in there. Good. Excellent. Okay, I need this. Okay. John Hopper dropped off a Veteran 7 grand opening, and it is scheduled for July 17th, 4 to 7 in Paoli, if anyone is interested.
Where at?
Paoli,
JC.
1999 West Main Street.
The JC Park Clubhouse.
JC.
Yes, but that's the correct address.
No, it's Veteran 7.
Veteran 7, their grand opening. Mhm. He's doing a good job with that.
You really.
He's really impressive.
Working real hard.
Yes. Okay, the next thing I've got is budget 2027. You guys need to get ready. Now, I ended up with 2025, pulled some numbers for Paoli, Orleans, West Baden, and French Lick. So you guys need to look over some of this information and maybe check it out yourself on Indiana Gateway for police officers and everything. I also gave you the salary ordinance for you guys to review. You should have had one in your box. It tells the salaries for 2026. In 2026, our employees only got a stipend of $1,500 in December. So you need to consider, I know our insurance and health insurance and everything went up, not 11%, but you need to get them up with everybody else. Maybe our guys will go ahead of everybody in the county.
I know that county officials met today on salary and we're talking, but I know one of the big focal points is police officers making more money because they're having trouble retaining.
Yeah, there you go.
Like everybody when they can go to Bedford, when they can make $20,000-$30,000 more.
Mhm.
We're really gonna have to probably.
We're gonna have to get it up with, the good thing is we have free insurance, no deductible. That's a selling
huge,
point.
yes.
That's huge for here. That's a really huge. So I've got the prices. We're not too far. We're like really in a good position right here. As far as 2025, the salaries, they're not that much ahead of us. Especially when you have free insurance.
Right.
We would like for our guys to be up with them and go ahead of the rest of the people in the county, if we can. You guys, I can make the numbers work if you guys decide what you're gonna do. Okay, so be thinking about that. And like I said, get on Indiana Gateway and check out what the other towns are paying, what other counties are paying, and that'll give you a ballpark on what we need to pay. Okay, an insurance form has to be signed for Andy too. So are you guys gonna give me the okay to sign that? Because he still has health. I don't know on that. We discussed we discussed everything else, but we didn't discuss the health insurance. So as of today, I signed a form with Brenda and he no longer has insurance. So, okay, I gave him till today till you guys decided. Now, Lynn, we've never seen the case report. Is there any way you can contact that prosecutor and don't we have a right to see the case report, what somebody's saying against that officer and not to be redacted or we want to see what is happening. We have not gotten any information basically.
I can attempt to do that for the town.
Okay, thank you.
an unredacted copy?
Yes, we would love to be able to see what this is about, because I can't even access it. Don't know if they're waiting till discovery, I don't know, but I think we should know exactly what's going on. Okay, so that will be done. Okay, Crystal wanted to know if you guys would even consider cutting her hours and giving her more pay. She currently makes $15 an hour. She does a really good job. Sue is our office help for Marcy. She makes $17.11, so you guys should think about that also when we're doing the budget. Okay? Okay, the Christmas decorations, I tried to go as
Well, hold
cheap,
a minute, let's back up. Crystal, how many hours she gets now?
whatever she,
Well, no, there's a limit,
28.
and she wants to go down to 12, right? You tell her message said,
I don't know if she's messaged you, I just. you
it was
showed me
on
that.
Messenger.
Yeah,
You read all that stuff.
okay, so what did she say, 12 hours?
I think she wanted 20 an hour down to 12 hours, $12 an hour. And her hours would be cut to 12 hours. I thought that's what she said. Days on something.
Nope, she does a great job, she can get it done in 12 hours.
So right now, she gets 28 hours, she can get up to 28 at 15 an hour, right?
Okay, so think about that, all right, because I'll have to change the contract. I've got the contracts already ready, I just need to have input. Okay, on the Christmas decoration, I sent Cody Metz. I went cheap because they said that you had to buy a certain number. So this is what I chose. I ran it by 2 or 3 different people. It's under 20 grand, 5 trees, 5 snowmen, 5 towers, and 5 reindeer. That's it. And that way it'll be easier on Joey to store things.
Got really have a bunch of money. Budget's tight.
This will be coming out of.
Oh, I'm sure. I've had to look at that like 16 times.
Yes, I've made.
You guys all thank me because I kept cutting stuff, and no, that's too much.
That seems excessive.
That's-
Well, here's the pretty pictures if you really want to see how pretty it looks. No, okay, well, I just want you to be, you've already approved a lot more.
I have to have some more drinks.
Yeah, you approved a higher number than what I picked, so thank you for saving the town money and for us to look really good when people come to town. Okay. So did you want me to add anything?
No, nothing.
Okay.
I don't think I'll get any favorable votes to move forward with anything else, so stick with what we've got.
Okay. Next thing I've got is just a rundown to keep you in the loop. I always get this report from the state comptroller. West Baden, we received 22,062.15. French Lick received that. The school corporations, Orleans, 7,288.39. Paoli, 8,746.07. Valley, 13,119.10. Orange County, 25,804.84. DuBois County, 10,440.13. Crawford County, 10,440.13. Paoli Town, 12,508.45. Orleans, 12,508.45. And then Radius, $52,003.64. I think that's always interesting to see how the casino's doing and what the distribution is. So thought I'd run that by you. Okay, I gotta fill this out. I don't know if this is what we were gonna cover.
Yes.
You already got it? Good. Okay, so just give me some guidance on this tip stuff because I have to,
Sure.
okay, all right. And then, that's all I've got.
When you didn't have anything for us?
I did not, just the tip questions that Kathy alluded to, so I'll go over that with her after the meeting.
Joey, good?
I'm actually going on vacation the 27th. I'll be gone.
Denied.
Enjoy.
All right, where are you gonna go?
Sure.
You're not gonna go see your brother in Wyoming?
No, if people would drive.
Why?
I'm not flying.
Okay.
Kevin, you,
Yeah, I was gonna thank you for the police officer assistant, how you do now. And what I noticed in the morning, the traffic, the Jake breaks, everything's settled down, coming through West Baden, it's a lot better.
yeah, I think it's our SRO, I give it to you again. Yeah, city said.
Doing a good job, appreciate it.
Good deal.
Good.
And Kathy, you guys need?
We like positive.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, we know where Cooper's at. Tom Finley called me again today. And do we have any idea where Cooper's at with that deed or whatever's going on with him?
Well, yeah, it's,
I don't know.
that'd be for. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you shit, I can email that.
I did the title search on it, and it's like part lots, but it's real generic legals on it. It's a JC Blake lead, Peterson, piece of that.
Yeah, I'll email Matt, I don't know anything about it, so
Okay.
I'll email him tomorrow though, I'm like.
And some of that, one of the lots is across the road. It's across the
Yeah,
road.
yeah, so Matt Cooper's supposed to be. Main Street.
Okay, so
And
Lynn's gonna contact Matt. Okay.
We're still, we had a meeting, it was, some things have changed, and Paul slowed down on it. Initially, they were supposed to have it done by June 1st and submitted. We had our last meeting, and I think, the superintendent, I was on it, and obviously Skylar and some other people. I think my understanding, they were a little bit confused what kind of we were wanting and what they were proposing. And so I think they changed the timeline now to, their final in by July 1st. So we should have, I haven't received any update of the meetings, but we're supposed to have one more final meeting. But they gave some proposed costs of what they thought it would take to rehabilitate the building and stuff like that. Like, I think they only would have to go from scratch if they were going to build, and I think they were saying it would be like, I can't remember my notes, I want to say it was almost $4 million to build the building up there for the school. I think ours was, it was under $1 million, I want to say it was 807,000.
Yeah, ours
For everything, all,
Yeah.
but I think that was going to include salaries and just everything, but I think there was some confusion. I know Skylar and a couple of others of us had said that, because they were kind of going to try to pigeonhole us into only having, the same age kids that go to preschool at Valley was the only ages they were going to allowed to have over here.
No.
Because of how the building was laid out,
Uh-huh.
we kind of told them like, that's not going to work because their kids are already going, they're not gonna leave from going to preschool
Right,
over here
right.
to come over here, like, it's
No.
not gonna work when they're the exact same age. So I think that kind of threw them for a loop, because they didn't even tell us that initially. It was a broad range from the age groups, and they said they did these studies and it showed this was the only age group that, so they kind of punted, so to speak, and said, well, we need some more time to look through kind of some of the specifics.
Okay, when is this next meeting?
I haven't been told.
When you get told, please let me know,
Okay.
because I would.
You want me on that? Okay, yeah, they're all virtual. They're all
Okay.
virtual meetings, every one.
Okay, I'm gonna
But I can
run
let
this.
you know, when I can forward it to you.
Okay.
Tell Scott you can be involved. But anyway, so we're still kind of in stance, so they've not made any kind of final decision or anything yet. So, but they did give us some numbers and
And when it
things.
started out, it was twice the kids that we're having now, and, you know, it was babies up through,
Yeah.
and now there's.
I know now now they only wanted this 3-year-old to, I think it's like no infants, no, young kid that was 3 years old to 5 or 6, I think was the only age.
That's not good.
That's not gonna work right for.
No.
We already have something similar with the,
We're
with the
trying to help the
preschool,
people that don't have anything.
so. Right.
Right.
So anyway, they wanted to go back and crunch some more numbers, and because we weren't happy with that.
Okay, good.
So anyway, but that's kind of where that stands.
Yeah, they changed the whole
And
thing.
then I'm gonna meet with bush cutters at 10 o'clock Monday, if you guys want to try to hold these shrubs out here.
Wednesday, John.
Wednesday, 10 o'clock, they're beyond, it's almost, we can't turn them back anymore, they're just going to die bad, and they've all outgrown there, so I thought about just putting back what we put 27 years ago out there, and start growing there again, yeah. So, I'll meet on Wednesday.
Great idea on that red, white, and blue on the towers.
I've seen JD over there working.
Yeah.
He cleaned out that one tower there, and we're gonna do that other tower sometime.
Yeah, I didn't realize that one limb was hanging down like it was.
Yeah, so sometime we'll have to get him over there. He does a nice job.
Yeah, call him and get him back over there. John, are you gonna call him or Joey?
I can't, it don't matter, Tony called him.
He did trim some limbs on that side of the road, but I
Yeah,
didn't point that one out. I didn't realize it was,
Yeah, that side's gotta be done too, I thought.
yeah, they're pretty close on there.
that one was real bad.
All right.
But it looks good at night.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I went out there. Looked good.
Joe, did they ever get up, it's been a little while since I've gotten any email or anything, did they ever get with you about putting the things on the tower? Okay, did they ever settle on something, or I didn't know, I never heard anything else
When I
about it.
met with that guy from the visitor center, he had the guy from Johnny Signs, and they were gonna do some kind of drawing. I said, well, let me know so I can let Goose know.
Yeah.
We don't want some cartoon looking.
No, we gotta go with the historic like we've got. The banners look really good. Your buntings look really good. We want to keep it all,
If you think about it, I mean, the 4th of July is just like 2 weeks away.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna miss the
yeah.
opportunity before.
I've had a couple of things regarding the streets. Where's Dave at? I'm working on the mountain.
Well, his machine blowed up the other day.
Yeah.
Blew a turbo up in it, and they got a turbo on it, and still, Joey said, it's still got problems. So,
Yeah.
I'm still,
I think he's looking at maybe trying to get another machine or something.
And he also ordered pipe for the, and he said it was 3-4 weeks out, and that was maybe about 2 weeks ago now.
What is happening on that street? That's how it's cursed.
I can only dig so much until we.
It is.
Once I get the pipe.
It's crazy.
As long as the equipment works.
And, I had a couple of people ask me if we would entertain or give any thought, especially with that traffic on that lake, of making that a 4-way stop at Elm and whatever else.
Oh, okay.
You want
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Elm and
5th?
Is it Elm and, is that Fifth Street too? It comes up by where,
It's right above Ann, right? Right above Ann.
You talking about the intersection above Ann?
yes,
You know, I thought about that, but in the winter, when you gotta go up that, you know,
but I've seen some near misses of people not going up Elm, you know what I mean? It's,
so did we ever say Elm and Elm and
Is that
Is it
fifth?
first?
Is it
It
first?
may be first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it may
it's
be
first,
first.
right, yeah, yeah, the second's by, yeah, it's First Street, you know.
yeah, I don't care what you do with that. I was just thinking about the winter, but then I guess we stopped going the other way, so.
It's been like that since I was a kid. I know people always, you know, as you're going up and down.
Yes.
people want to- You know, it's just hard to see. I know a lot of
You
times.
don't see red alleys on Elm until you get right up.
Right.
You gotta edge up, you gotta
Yeah.
edge up there.
But there's been so much more traffic that way now because of the road closed.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could do temporary make it 4-way, or if we want to do permanent make it 4-way, or if you guys want to entertain that at all, or what your thoughts
I'm
were.
fine either way, whatever you wanna do. Whatever you, how you guys want to
you
handle
want to think about
I
it?
think we should
and
at least
then-
entertain it at least.
Yeah, and just think about it and then come back at the next meeting and decide.
Table it till July,
Yeah.
the first July meeting.
It's fine.
it.
Elm Valley is bad down there too. Yeah, and down the cross. You can't really see out.
When is the next meeting, Bill Allen?
Going up to the park,
Going for it, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
The fourth is a Saturday
They go
this
too
year,
fast
so.
on the hill.
July
Yeah, they come
6th.
down
July
July
6th.
6th.
It's better
Okay.
since the road's for.
Yeah, they come off that hill good though.
Yeah.
Had a good day.
Yeah, it might not hurt making that 4-way as well. He's right. I mean, I'd just hate to see somebody get hurt or killed.
Sure.
For the inconvenience of having to stop, you know.
Right,
Yeah, the road's open. It's not been a problem.
yeah, we can look at both of those.
Okay.
Because, like Kevin said, they come off the hill and park this spot,
Yes.
and,
Mhm.
you know, that's one way to slow them down.
What do you think, Joe? Make both those 4-ways, or think about it, or what do you think?
Yeah, I would make them. If you want to change it during the road, you change it when you want.
We'll make an official decision, what, 6, you guys think? That'd be hard to do.
Well, you think you will, I'll go ahead and order some signs.
Mhm.
Would
Yeah,
just
because
have
JC,
exercise anyway.
you always,
Yeah.
I was usually somewhere.
gets all the information.
So, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Do you want that ready for the next meeting?
Four-way
yes,
stop.
just in case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want, Lynn's gonna get this ready for the next
Yeah.
meeting, so that way, if you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's Elm and First and Elm and Ballard.
Yeah.
Is that right, Kevin?
Elm and First and Elm and Ballard.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
that way, if you guys decide,
Shut, ready for
you'll have the ordinance ready and, okay.
Sounds great, that's all I had. That's all I got. Everybody good?
Nothing for me?
I have one more thing. Gideon, Ewing took out, a dental insurance. Well, Brenda didn't tell me to take it out of his check. He did not use the dental insurance for the entire year, so it's like 900 something. It's a big chunk. And we were gonna take it out of his stipend, but I think it was a mistake from insurance not telling me, and then it wasn't his fault because he didn't use it. So I think the town should eat it. That's and I'm money pinching, but I think in this case, it was a breakdown. And then I usually make mistakes every day, but this time it wasn't my mistake. Okay, so I need a motion then to waive the dental fees, the back dental fees.
I'll make that motion.
Okay.
All in favor? Aye.
Do a question. They're working on the crossing, the new lighting down here, rewiring the street lights by Sinclair and the highway. What if they're gonna make crosswalk?
I don't know, that's
That's
what
why
I
they
do.
conduit and everything. You know, too bad you can't cross the street.
Yeah.
They're just redoing the handicap. Handicap, what they're doing.
Yeah, they've redone all the wiring.
Yeah.
We've contacted them 2 or 3 times about that. We don't get anything from
I know.
When are they gonna start working on the road? It is terrible. I mean, it's so
Until
bumpy.
all the ADA is done.
Okay,
It won't be done till November.
okay, so after November.
But I have an update from my day job. They gave us the resort an update on it. They're gonna start, they're gonna close down, which it is French Lake, but as we were kind of brought it up, just the project as a whole. They're gonna close down Monon, towards the end of this month for 8 days, 4 days each week. It's like I think it's the last week of June, only 2 days. I don't know exact for sure, but I know it's for 2 weeks, Monday through Thursday. And then it's supposed to, Monon will be back open on Fridays, just because of the hotel, and because it gets a lot of traffic, but they're gonna close that whole intersection, turn in out of Monon will be, because they're gonna work on that bridge and work on
Okay.
that out there, so it's gonna go down one lane for like 2 weeks, 4 days out of 5
Okay.
week, but.
Okay, that's good to know. People should know that.
Yeah.
And then out here, it's not gonna be done until after November till they get
They
ADA.
said we'll be here till November.
Okay,
Paving's the last. part.
okay.
well, they won't get that payment this year. will they?
Yeah, he said it'll all be done in November.
Oh, it
All be done. Okay, okay.
He told me he's doing ADA first.
Okay.
Okay, so it'll all be done in November. Good. I mean, go to him. He's good, 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 good.
I was hoping to get some of the paving done before school started back up again, but the rate they're going or not, because that's gonna, I guess that's gonna be, still get started.
Yeah.
But, yeah, slide it really worse, that's the.
We've had a lot of compliments on the park. Billy came in with more compliments, so
Yeah, black pad.
Splash Pad is a winner.
Just coming down here, that splash pad was cool, the fields were cool, the pickleball courts were cool, it's just.
I,
really nice.
I forgot I was gonna tell you, I was telling somebody else the story today real quick. I had a leak a couple of weeks ago at work. Joey was there one night with, I was dealing with a leak at the hotel. And anyway, it was about 11:30 until I got going home, and it was over here at the annex, and I went the back way off and off Veterans and Sinclair. This was like 11:30 at night, and I pulled the intersection. And you see the lights on, the pickleball court. I'm like, wow, and I looked down there. I bet there were 15 cars at 11:30 at night. Every pickleball court had people on it. There was 5 or 6 people waiting to get on it at 11:30 at night. I almost took a picture and thinking about it, but just to say it's crazy how popular and busy it is. But I'm so tired of it. I'm like, anyway, it was really cool just to see that, how popular it is over there. It's used a lot. So,
Yeah.
Joey said the splash pad, Martin County cars are up there, Pale, people's up there, we're bringing them from all over.
Yeah.
That's so
Well, the
good.
price is right.
I wish
That's right.
we could have like a concession stand that was open all day. You know what I mean? So they could get little popsicles and stuff. I wish we had some. They would.
Yeah. You usually gotta think about having somebody up there during the day.
Mhm.
You know,
Sure.
They could make a nice little.
Joey's got some ideas.
I don't know if we want Joey says.
Put a pop machine up there.
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Second.
All in favor? Aye.
So, Lynn, it's good seeing you, honey.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's just.
Oh.
No, when from the Salt Lake Show, I can do that. I won't touch it because they blame it on me as a.
Yeah, I haven't seen you vote in.
And
Have you been seeing you?
Adam, would you come over and shut this down?
I just had to shut her up.
I'm not touching. Okay,
On there.
that's what, we only had 5.
Yeah, I put those, that's under.
Good.